Welcome to Bluff Creek Podcast Radio. I am Ryan.
I am Mariella, and today's special guest is
Brian Baker.
Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food would have to be steak and eggs Benedict.
Mine, I'd have to say, I like Taco Bell tacos.
Taco Bell tacos.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you, I like those too as much, but I don't eat them very much.
So
What about you, Marion?
My favorite food is going to be tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah.
We're all in agreement then. Tacos are up on the top of our list, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
So why did you like hockey when you were little?
Why did I like hockey when I was little? When I moved up here from Georgia, and we moved in across the street from Lake Minnetonka, and I saw a bunch of the older kids skating out there. And I told my dad I wanted to do it. My dad had never skated before in his entire life, and he told me, he said, "No, we're a basketball football family." And I said, "No, I want to play hockey." So my dad went and bought skates, taught himself how to skate, and then I started playing in kindergarten, and I fell in love with the sport. I don't know, I like the speed of it, I like the skill of it. I just love everything about the sport of hockey.
So, do you have any siblings?
I do. I have an older sister whose birthday is today, and I have a younger brother who is 5 years younger than me.
Did you watch the Super Bowl this year?
I did. I was rooting for the Broncos to win. I wanted to see Peyton Manning go out with a championship.
Do you think he will retire?
I do. I think it would be silly if he didn't.
Yeah,
Don't you?
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what was your favorite vacation you went to?
I would have to say my favorite vacation was when my wife and I went to Mexico and got married. We had about 60 of our friends and family down there and spent 10 days in Mexico and began our family.
My favorite vacation is probably when we went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And we got these wands that you could use around the amusement park, and if you did it in a certain pattern, if you waved the wand in a certain pattern, it would make something move, and
Really?
it was really cool.
Cool. And yours is
Michigan.
Michigan. That's right. Detroit Rock City.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
So what did you do when you went camping?
What did I do when I went camping? Well, when we went to the Boundary Waters, you had to walk in with the canoe. You carried your canoe, you carried your pack, you carried everything in. And then we pretty much fished all day. And then if we went in the fall, we would hunt and try to get dinner and breakfast and lunch. And other than that, we just hung out and enjoyed the nature.
So, what are some of your favorite childhood memories?
Well, one of them is when we got a snowmobile for Christmas, and my grandfather took it out before anybody else could, and he crashed it into a retaining wall before any of the kids got to use the snowmobile. So our Christmas present was broken within 25 minutes of getting it.
So when you went camping, what kind of animals did you hunt?
We hunted mainly grouse, but we were there that year. We were scouting for my buddy who was going back in a couple months to shoot moose. So we just hunted grouse and fished.
So, what was your favorite childhood TV show?
When I was younger, it was probably Captain Kangaroo, and then MASH and Cheers, and Welcome Back Kotter was in there.
So, why? What did you do when you were a kid in the winter?
I played a lot of hockey. We went sledding. Um, we built snow forts. We watched TV. Not as much TV back then as they have on today. We had 4 channels, but that's about the most of it. I went to school, of course.
What was your favorite TV show now?
My favorite TV show now is any of the Minnesota sports, or my wife and I watch Biggest Loser and some of those other shows. I don't really have a lot of time to watch too much TV anymore.
What's your favorite subject right now?
My favorite subject, in as far as what? Sports and politics?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably sports and politics.
So, what sport would you have played when you were younger if you couldn't have played hockey?
Well, I played a lot of baseball, and I played soccer. And I guess if I didn't play hockey in the winter, I would have played basketball.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's podcast was brought to you by Love Creek Podcast Radio, encouraging you to connect with someone new today.